Alright, back at it with some more Ark Nova on Board Game Arena. Ooh, money sponsors. Like I said last game, and I'm playing this one right after. Not playing Arena for a little bit. Not playing Arena for a little bit here. Wanted to just take a break from the running into the 700 elos and play people around about my level. 300 to 400 to 500 is kind of alright. Is there any way? No, that's terrible. I guess we just have to try hunter animals. Don't know that it'll ever activate, but let's see. Okay, Adventure Playground's fine. Sumatran Tiger, I could see. Doesn't quite work, but I'd say. Oh no, it does work. It totally works. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Science 2 rep. Okay, so first round upgrade. I think that's how that works. The issue is I don't think we'll get a decent amount of money. So let's hold on to the sponsor for now, or the project. Aquatic. Okay, that gives maybe some direction to start with looking at some fish at some point. If aquatic project specialized species. Okay. There's no birds. I've kept two predators, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna keep two big predators. That'd be a little ridiculous. Okay. So science 2 rep is the clear start into spokesperson. Then we can build a 4 size right here, upgrade, eventually get Adventure Playground down here, 5 plus 5 money. It might be just a tiny bit short, I'm sure. I don't feel like doing the math right now, but I feel like there's a really good path here. Cards at 4 suggests to me they're not that happy with their hand. And I love having this what's this? Reputation. Having this reputation is so nice. You just get upgrade things, animals, cards, you just start playing stuff. No, this is straight up playable tiger, right? Am I wrong? I think I'm right. I think it's just a playable tiger. First animal tiger is not typically how things happen for me, so I'm interested. To build over rock, water, and mark animals. That's an interesting way of using build over rock, water. I guess it still gets you closer to the partner zoo, but I would still be, or the university rather, but I would still be pretty interested in going over that if I were taking that. But I guess he took a partner zoo, so he's not going to get an upgrade anyway. Bit wasted then. Not overly concerned by his start. Well, ours is, I don't have aquarium, but otherwise, I don't know what else I could really ask for. Specialized species on sea animals or aquatic park. He has a release? Potentially. He has indeed. Tough to take the partner zoo though if you just be a little more patient. But Yeah, let's upgrade cards. I'm already, again, on my way to reps so far. Okay. I guess Eagles makes sense to keep from that lot. I don't know why, but I just don't keep Eagles and really mostly Eagles that much. Like maybe that's a mistake. Probably is, but I just have never been able to convince myself they're worth it for the time you put into them. Or like the building power, just the money reward isn't there. I'd rather a tiger or, okay, that's close to playable. I don't have any money. Okay, like, um, hmm, hmm, hmm. Yeah, I just don't think I'm gonna bother with the eagle, man. Maybe it's a mistake, but shoot. Now we've got a release. That's so annoying. Brutal. There's literally no way. Confirm that, please. Oh my word. Situation sites. I don't know, maybe he's gonna plan on upgrading build or something, I don't know. Let's take the bird. I definitely need animals. What do we get? Condor. Double project, or yeah, but I don't know that the condors are really in my. Does he have the release? Maybe they did. He's got the Australia release then. Oh, okay. That's fair enough. But I'm still left worker. Okay. The issue with that one is it doesn't feel like a rhino or anything. Hmm. Interesting. I mean, they've got a lot of money, but I've got money sponsors, so. Just break early, get some money, and I'll build down here. Play Wolverine, boost up a Sos, two predators, snapping. Hopefully with Savannah. I'm gonna build a 5 size because I think I'm gonna release the Wolverine. Now I'm thinking about it. No, that's stupid. What am I doing? I have to release the tiger or else sea lion's releasable, and that's not really what I want. Okay, think. Be smart, Micah. Be smart. Yep, they're gonna play. Get all of their. It's an interesting plan, I guess. I can't argue it. I have taken the species one though this turn, so. Yeah. I've thought about trying it, but I just never upgrade builds, so. I'm actually going to play this guy. I don't really want them just getting free bear. I don't need the reputation right now. I mean, it could be nice to have, but it's not necessary. So, I guess that 3 size. Well, there's nowhere else to build it, so whatever. Don't they have an animal to play? Not. I guess they want to get their worker out first. Get all of their upgrades. What? I clicked. I don't know what that means. Like, does that actually do anything or what? Flamingo. Interesting. Fair enough. Okay. I think I'd maybe just break. Not interested in keeping this guy. It's not great basic research. That makes it not that much better. Why would you? Well, I guess it's birds, right? Like whatever. I think it's these two animals that go. I just feel a little small. Well, now aquatic. I'm kind of killing my aquatic there, which I'm not loving either. Do you think penguin would be nice, but it's expert in Oz. What are you gonna take? Okay, plan, build for the tarsier. Well, I hate the plan though, actually. Now think about it, because the tarsier breaks. I don't want the tarsier to break because I want two sides. I want the X times 2. Stop processes. Yeah. Kind of gross though. Now it is anyway. I don't like it. I think we try it. They probably break it away. If they're any good at all, they break it away. If they have any sense at all, but maybe they don't. Right? Because this allows me to do both projects. Almost certainly going to get broken away, and okay, Capuchin's interesting though. I really like that. They have to do that. I think that's forced. That's fine. Fortunate, but fine. So we're not going to keep that guy. I'm a fan of the science library. Let's make sure we are. I don't know why I'm keeping this guy though, to be fair. That's probably a pretty big mistake. I don't even know what I'm taking there, to be honest. I think with the dugong on display, we give up on the sea animal kind of thought process and look to go. Let's see, I want a 5 size there. This 5 size like, yeah, that's better. So that's the worst. There maybe. This is fine. Interesting to see what this animal will be. Cayman. Hmm. Kookaburra. Okay, that's a relief. I'm not interested in any of those animals. I mean, that's the one I'm not interested in, to be fair. Okay, so I want this. I want this to go with it. I might want the adapt, man. I don't know. Still gonna get rid of the sea animal management eventually here, but it doesn't have to be right this second. Tiger would be beautiful, but I don't think it fits. If we're going dugong, dugong allows the kangaroo play. What do they have here? One bird, one Americas, one of everything, except for stuff that doesn't matter. Okay, that's a reasonable reason to play that. It's a big guy. That's okay though. We still have lots of time in this round. We're nowhere really near it. Well, could be 3 rounds, but I wonder if that's a denial, what that is. Maybe they just want the tiger, but tiger's decently difficult to play for them still. Yeah, they've got a good setup here. 5 money and left worker, like I should be beating those with these break rewards, but it's hard to say because you're just about collecting points. It's not all about the most logical whatever. Really wish some of these guys could fit in here, but neither the penguin nor the langur nor the koala can. Tigers, I just don't think it's a threat. Maybe we take this away just being too good of a generic card, I think. Five size. Yeah, they can break next, which would be really tough, unfortunate. But probably just these 3 animals. Although, capuchin might not be that interesting. They have so much money as well, like I don't know that they'll break 100%. Yeah, so he didn't. I wonder what he'll play. He'll discard or play for the Europe release. Because if that tiger becomes releasable, I'd love to play that first, but I think that's far too risky. Why do you not want to touch the things, sir? I'm sure you have a pavilion there. No sponsors upgrade. Okay. Whereas I'm probably sitting on these upgrades only for the game. Aquatic Park. Oh dear. Probably good for 2. 1. 1. 1 rather. Which is low, if we're honest. Maybe 3. some money out of them. What the heck? Bro, why did you do that? Now I don't know what to do. Shoot. Okay. No, okay. That means this guy's releasable, which means the koala's playable. Okay, that introduces some different things. If I could play the Siberian Tiger right now, I would be just so happy. Okay, I'm not keeping this guy. This guy's ridiculous. Going just to Australia now, apparently. All rocks. I don't think this guy comes down. I don't think he's necessary either. That's nothing at all interesting. I mean, maybe, but they did not take money, pay money. Okay, then I just break. If they have money they want to spend, I'm just not going to let them do that. I think. This is nice, but I'm not building a 2 size next to rock right now. I'm releasing this guy, which means that guy's playable. It's too much pouching, but okay. Be very interesting to get a large bird of some kind. But I've already thrown half of them away, I think. Don't necessarily know if I need to rush to 515. Well, I mean, I'm getting to 15 anyway, but let's hold some cards and then maybe only play. Well, no, actually can't even afford both of these, so it's kind of a bit whatever. That is playable for them right there. Okay, let's see. I would like to do cards, but I probably don't need to just yet. Oh, they can't even play the Amazon house. It's not even a threat at all. Okay, that's scary. I don't like 4 size and then tying up the Serengeti. They definitely could have afforded to donate, surely. It's probably a rhino, I guess. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, That makes sense. I don't know how we close this out entirely, but I mean, I've got a lot of points coming in, like a lot of points. Okay, so that's a good guy. I'm gonna draw that, just a pouch, but I don't really want them sitting on it. Getting up to dangerous levels of well, primatologist isn't useful. Oh gosh darn it. Immediate rhino release. Assuming they'll have habitat projects. Finally taking snapping. Surely they snap the tortoise here. It's so perfect for them. They don't die, obviously, just play it directly, but just got greedy on the badger. Snap the caracal. Oh, that's a mistake. That has to be a mistake. They don't see the vision. Although yeah, I'm gonna put this actually into 4 size to leave the koala option open. How many things can I sell? $4 each, 12, 16, 20. I could, but I don't think I want to. Let's not worry about it. No, no, not doing that either. Taco. Talented communicator into I knew they were gonna take the stoat. Just trying to get to 5. 5 Americas. They really should be hunting for 5th, like their Asia tag though. I mean, I guess they can just, they don't have X tokens to. That's interesting as well, but they can't do project. So safe to do that first, then play 2 Americas. 2 Americas into money, I think. I don't know whether it's 5 money or no. Why? Don't know about that one, boss, but okay. Little small animals action here. They might want to build for the caracal, going for stoat. I just haven't played enough animals. I mean, to be fair, I played one more animal than them, so I guess I just have a lot of CP and not a lot of. How do you check how many CP the max is? I can't remember. You can click somewhere, right? Oh, here. 41. I'm not getting to 41. Yeah, like I figured they're building for it first, so that allow me to do cards, break. Does this just end? 15, 16. Theory, it just breaks, or ends in 1 if I do. I don't need to spend the X, because how many cards do I get here? 2. And then I get 1 more, and then I can snap 1. So I think it's optimal to do this. Cobra is interesting. Yeah, it's not really, but let's just draw away the macaw. That's a good animal. Bird. And whatnot. Fennec Fox, they'll be jealous of that. It doesn't matter. I'm not playing these other guys. I'm 99% certain I end next. Alright. I mean, my end games are not it, but I mean, 1, 2. They have that. They don't have that. They'll maybe get a couple of points from Snapping Alpaca. That's a good sign. I just think I'll surprise them. They're not going to have. Yeah, they'll play their 2 little Preds, but unless they've got a Sun Bear, which I don't think they have. They're not even playing the Preds. I don't know. Can release that, maybe? Oh, no, that gives them their 5. Right. Okay, well, maybe we. But I don't know. Do I even have a better project? Not really. There's not really a project here that gives me a reward that gives me points. So Martin. No, they didn't do it. We showed the entire turn. Okay. Martin first. Okay. Yes, of course. The order of that certainly matters, I'm sure. Oh, they don't even need to do that. They just notice. That's also. That's actually probably better for me because now they'll play some smaller predator. Yeah. Yeah, so they max out on how much here? They spend all their, well, no, if they spend their X tokens, they lose it. So it's a kind of a wash there, to be honest. So it's really just 15, 18 points. I have more than that. I have a lead already. We just do it. We just slam her down. It's not Science Museum. That's what we were looking for the entire game. Not really, obviously. Assuming they don't have, they forgot about expert on Africa, but maybe that is actually better for them. Somehow, I don't know. But they don't have an eagle, which is kind of the only real concern. And 4 Preds, just not enough animals. They started switching to small animals, but I think they just never really got enough. So I'm pretty sure that's safe even with pretty bad end games. Yeah. What did they have? Carrot Picnic? Yes, if they'd had it maxed out. Oh, they got 3 back, so I guess that was worth spending the X tokens for point. Anyway, another good game to get us closer to 500. Sitting tight, but I'll talk to you next game.